Hey there, and welcome to today's video where we're going to dive into a complete beginner's guide to creating a WordPress blog in 2024. If you've ever thought about starting your own blog, but you didn't know where to begin, then you're in the right place. We're gonna break down the entire process step by step, so let's get started. First things first, why start a blog? Before we jump into the technical details, let's discuss why starting a blog is a great idea. Blog can serve multiple purposes. Personal use, share your interests, experiences, and hobbies with the world. Whether it's travel, cooking, or your personal journey, a blog allows you to document and share your passions. Business use, connect with your audience, establish authority in your niche, and drive traffic to your products or services. Businesses use blogs to engage with customers, provide valuable information, and improve their online presence. Revenue generation, monetize your blog through ads, affiliate marketing, or selling digital products. Many successful bloggers earn a significant income by leveraging their audience and content. Start by signing up with Hostinger and choosing a plan that suits your needs. We recommend Hostinger because it offers a user-friendly platform, making it perfect for beginners who have never built a website before. If you want to get started with Hostinger today, then go ahead and click the link down below in the description, which will bring you to this page right here. From this page, you can go ahead and click on Start Now, which will bring you down to Hostinger's different plans. They have 3 plans: the premium, the business, and the cloud startup. For most of you watching this, the premium plan is more than enough. On the premium plan, for less than $3 a month, you can create 100 websites. It supports about 25,000 visits monthly. You get 100 gigabytes of NVMe storage, 400,000 files and directories, free pre-built templates, free automatic website migration, unlimited free SSL, free email, weekly backups, WordPress vulnerability scanner, WordPress auto updates, standard WordPress acceleration, unlimited bandwidth, free domain, and more. So if you go ahead and click on choose plan, it's going to bring you to the checkout page here. And this is where you can go ahead and select your term. There is a 1-month option, 12-month option, 24-month option, and a 48-month option. We recommend choosing any of these options other than the 1-month option because you're not going to see the many savings with that option. So let's go ahead and click the 12-month option for this example. And the next thing you're going to want to do to get even more savings is click on the coupon code area here and type in my first website and apply. And as you see, you'll be able to get a year worth of web hosting for $32.29, which is a crazy deal. Now, Hostinger also has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if for some reason in the first 30 days you're not happy with Hostinger for whatever reason, you can go ahead and get a refund. Again, be sure to use the links down in the description as well as code MyFirstWebsite to see the best savings with Hostinger. All right, so once you have signed up for Hostinger using the link down in the description to get the best deal, this is what it looks like on the inside here. Now, the first thing that I recommend you do is you come over here to domains, and this is where you can go ahead and claim your free domain. So again, with your Hostinger plan, you get a free domain, which is really cool. So you can come here to this section here, the domain section, and this is where you can go ahead and search for a domain that's relevant to you, your name, or your business. And we recommend, if you can, trying to get a .com extension here. Now, we've already used our free domain, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip this step. Now, after you go ahead and claim your free domain, you're gonna come over here to websites. And in the top right here, you're gonna go ahead and click on add website. And this is where you can choose either to create your website with WordPress, which is what we'll be doing, or you can use the Hostinger built-in website builder, which doesn't offer quite as much customizability, but it is great for complete beginners. You can also choose to migrate a website here as well. So let's go ahead and click on WordPress. Now it's going to ask you if you want to create or migrate a website. And we're going to go ahead and select on create a website and click next. And here it will ask you if you want to build your website with WordPress and AI or Hostinger's website builder. For this example, we're going to be using WordPress. Go ahead and click next. And it's quickly going to ask you for some login credentials here, which you can go ahead and create for yourself, and click next. And then it's going to ask what type of website do you want to build. So there's online store, blog, portfolio, business and services, affiliate marketing site, or other. Since this video is on how to create a WordPress blog, we'll go ahead and select blog. And from here, you can go ahead and scroll through different pre-built websites and themes for WordPress. So this is a really easy way to get a very professional looking WordPress website. So you can either look through the pre-built websites here or go through the different themes. I would encourage you to go through the pre-built websites, and I sort of like the way that this first one looks here. So what I can do is, before I go ahead and select it and commit to that, I can go ahead and click on preview. And here you can sort of preview the website, see how it looks, and you can go ahead and see how it looks on tablet as well as mobile. And if you're happy with the template that you choose, you can go ahead and click on use this website. Now next is just going to add some recommended plugins to your blog. And for now, these look fine. We'll go ahead and hit next. But if you're not ready to select those plugins, you can just click skip for now. Now it's going to ask if we want to generate blog content with AI. So all you have to do is enter your brand name and describe it in a few sentences, and then AI will do the rest. So for now, we'll go ahead and skip this portion. And here, if you didn't claim your free domain already, this is where you can do that. And for this example, I'm just going to go ahead and use a temporary domain. And now you just wait a couple minutes here and WordPress is installing, and it'll take just a few minutes. Okay, so now WordPress has been installed, and what we can go ahead and do is come up here and click on the WordPress admin panel to start editing our WordPress site. Okay, so now we are inside the WordPress editor, and the first thing I'll go ahead and do is we show you just the website that we selected, or the template that we selected. So we can go ahead and click on preview website, and this is what our blog looks like so far. Obviously, we can go ahead and come in and customize everything, but as you can see, this is a really good starting point. You know, it looks very professional, and again, it took zero effort on our parts so far. We'll go ahead and close that out. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do here is we're gonna come over here to the pages section. As you can see, these are the pages that were part of the template, and we can go ahead and come in here and edit these different pages. So if we click on edit here, for example, we come in here, and this is WordPress's block editor. So you can go through a little tutorial here, and it'll give you a little bit more example, but we're gonna go ahead and go over this stuff together real quick. So this is the about page. So we can go ahead and come in here and mess around with this. Now, if we click on any element on the web page here, it's gonna open up this little editor here where we can make different changes. So we can change the headline. We can go ahead and drag and move this if we want to. Yeah, there's just a ton of different options up here that you can change. And also when we click an element within the page to edit here, we also get the option to change a bunch of different settings for that specific block. So if we click on general, we have different things that we can change here, like alignment. So right now it's left justified, but if you wanted to make that centered, you can just go ahead and click on that. Or if you want it to the right, you can go ahead and click on that. And here you can go ahead and change the heading tag. So right now it's a heading 1. If you wanted to make it smaller, you hit heading 2 and just keep making it smaller and smaller. But that heading 1 looked good. Now we can also change some style settings as well. So if we click on style here, this is where we can change the style of whatever element that we have selected. So for here, we can change the text color, the typography, and the text shadow, as well as these other settings here. And lastly, there is the advanced section. So this is where we can add things like animations. So for example, we could do a fade animation. And if we click on preview, we'll see how that sort of just fades in. If we change that to, let's just do flip down, and we hit preview, that'll flip down when we go onto the page here. And then there's just some other settings here, like hide on desktop, hide on tablet, hide on mobile. So if things were maybe not quite optimized for certain websites, you can go ahead and hide them. So it just looks a little bit cleaner for whatever device your viewer is on. Now, coming over here to the left-hand side, if we go ahead and click this little plus sign over here, this is where we can add any type of element that we want to our page. And as you can see, this is a very extensive list here. So everything from containers to countdowns, counters, content timeline, image gallery, how to, a whole bunch of different elements that we can create here to really customize this as much as we want. And if we also come up here to the design library, this is where you can get some pre-made sections for your website that look really good that you can also then customize. So this is a really good starting point. You know, again, if you've never created a website, or if you just want to start with something that looks really good, and you can go ahead and filter by different website section layouts here. So for example, this is selected all. Here you can come in and create a hero section or a page header, a services section, that sort of thing. And you can go ahead and select full pages as well that are pre-built. And again, they just look very professional and are easy to customize later on. So let's go ahead and hit update, and we'll go ahead and get out of the page editor here, and we'll come back to WordPress. So to get to the blog section of your WordPress website, we're going to come up here to post. And this is where you will create and manage your different blogs. So we can go ahead and come up here to add new posts. And here, this is the page right here. So as you can see, it is completely blank right now, but there are all these other different settings down here that you can adjust. So there's these different general settings, social settings, schema, link assistant, and more. So we'll go ahead, and what we can do, again, we can either just click on on the block inspector here, or if we wanted to just hit this page design here, we'll go ahead and select on pages or patterns, and we can go ahead and start to put together a blog page for us. So let's say maybe we wanted to start a header. We'll go ahead and click on heading and say, this is my first blog. And then if we press enter, it just go ahead and starts a new blog. So this is where the body of your blog will live. And we can go ahead and keep typing in a paragraph there, or start a new paragraph in a new block, as well as come in here and we can add images, or if we click on browse all, again, we can add any of the things over here from the drop down here. So we can add images, we can add videos, whatever you want to create your blog the way that you will. Obviously, this is going to be very specific to what type of blog you're running, but this is how you would add those different pages and stuff over here. So let's go ahead and for this example, we'll go ahead and just add an image in here, and you can either upload, you can check the media library, or insert from URL. So let's go ahead and go to the media library, and these are all the images that are associated with that template that we first selected. So we can either choose from there, upload our own, or come over here to free images, and let's just select or search for a lake. And I like the looks of this, so we'll go ahead and insert that. And that is how easy it is to insert an image to your blog. And then you could just continue writing your blog down here. So when your blog is ready to go, you can go ahead and click publish. But if you want to see what it looks like before that without all the editor, you can go ahead and click on view, and we'll go ahead and preview in new tab. And so this is what this blog will look like. So as you can see, we didn't really put much, but we have the heading, we have the sort of blog stuff there, and then down below we have a comment section as well as other related posts. So once that is good to go, you can go ahead and hit publish. And from here, there are some other options over here. You can choose the visibility, so public, private, or password protected. Publish, this is where you can go ahead and select to schedule this. So if you didn't want to publish it right now, you can go ahead and select a date in the future for when you wanted to publish this blog. And then here is where you can add new tags. So this is going to help users and search engines navigate your site and find your content. So definitely want to be sure to use some tags here. And as soon as you're ready to go with your blog, you can go ahead and click on publish, and that blog will be published to your website. And here we go ahead and click on view post, and there's what it looks like. Optimizing for SEO. Search engine optimization, or SEO, is crucial for driving traffic to your blog. By optimizing your content, you can improve your search engine rankings and attract more visitors. For thorough keyword research, we highly recommend using Semrush. Semrush's powerful keyword tool can help you identify the best keywords for your blog posts, ensuring that you reach your target audience effectively. You can try Semrush for free with a 14-day trial by clicking the special link down in the description below. Explore the keyword tool and many of the other features to boost your blog's SEO and drive more traffic. For more detailed guidance on using Semrush, be sure to check out our other videos on the channel where we dive deeper into the features of Semrush and its benefits. So don't miss this opportunity to easily enhance your SEO strategy with Semrush. Adding a favicon. So a favicon is a small icon that appears in the browser tab next to your site's title. It enhances brand recognition and helps visitors identify your site quickly. What you're going to want to do is create a 512 by 512 pixel image that represents your blog. You can use a simple design that's easily recognizable. Save your favicon in a suitable format such as a PNG or JPEG. If your logo has a transparent background, then you're going to want to use a PNG. So to upload your favicon in WordPress, what you're going to want to do is come over here to the left-hand side at appearances, come to customize, and click on that. From here, you're going to want to go to site identity and then click on select site icon. So again, it's going to suggest 512 by 512 pixels. So we'll go ahead and just select this picture of the galaxy here and click select. And since it's a little big, we need to crop it. And as you can see, it's going to appear up in your browser there on the tab. So we'll go ahead and click crop image, and then go ahead and click publish on the top here. And you have just uploaded and created your favicon. So congratulations, you've now set up your very own WordPress blog from scratch. Remember to regularly publish quality content and keep optimizing your site for the best results. Now, don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more tips and tutorials on web development and design. Also, be sure to use the link down in the description and the discount code MyFirstWebsite to get the best deal on Hostinger. The links down in the description are affiliate links, and they do help out the channel. So if you do end up using those links, we thank you so much in advance. It's at no extra cost to you, and you're actually going to get some great discounts. So other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.